Hello my friends, how is everything going today? Welcome once again to Speak Real English, your trusted place for mastering natural American English. In today's lesson, we are going to dive into a fantastic question submitted by one of our learners, Logan. Logan wants to know, what exactly is the difference between must and have to? Logan, I really appreciate this question because I think the confusion many learners experience comes from the way English is often traditionally taught. I was about to say poor teaching, but I do not want to sound judgmental. Still, let us be honest. Many traditional English classes focus way too much on grammar rules and forget about how English is actually spoken in real everyday conversations, especially in American English, which is my focus here as your American English coach. Now, according to grammar books and classroom lessons, must and have to are often treated as if they mean exactly the same thing. They are supposed to express necessity or obligation, similar to should, but with a little more strength behind the recommendation. However, here is where things get interesting. Your grammar books probably do not tell you how these words are truly used by native speakers. In real American conversations, must is rarely used to give advice or tell someone what to do. Instead, it is most often used to express probability or a logical conclusion. This is a very important point that often gets missed when people are learning English from textbooks. You can easily spot someone who has not been exposed to enough real-world English when they use must for suggestions. For example, if someone says, "You must go to bed at 8 p.m. because it is healthy to sleep early," it sounds very stiff and unnatural in American English. It is not wrong in a technical sense, but it just is not how people speak in daily life. A more natural way to express that would be, "You should go to bed at 8 p.m., or even better, "You have to go to bed early." It feels lighter, friendlier, and more in tune with how Americans actually communicate. Honestly, I am not sure why 8 p.m. became my example, but let us just go with it. Another sign that someone has not had enough real conversation practice is if they say ought to. For instance, "You ought to go to bed early." Now, to be fair, that might be more common in British English or other varieties of English around the world. I want to make it clear that I am focusing here on American English because that is what I grew up speaking and living. I have very little personal experience with British English, so always keep that in mind whenever you are learning with me. Now, coming back to must, remember that it is primarily used for expressing probability. If you hear someone say, "You must have read the weather report because you brought your umbrella," they are making a logical guess based on the situation. Similarly, if I say, "You must have gone to bed early because you look so refreshed today," I am not ordering you to go to bed early. I am making a logical assumption based on the evidence I see. This is a natural and authentic use of must that often gets overlooked in grammar lessons. In actual American English conversations, when we use must, we usually combine it with have and the past participle. That structure helps show probability about something that already happened. So, "You must have heard the good news," or "You must have seen the announcement online." It gives the conversation a sense of deduction or assumption based on the facts at hand. Unfortunately, this very important usage is rarely emphasized in traditional classrooms, and that is something that frustrates me a lot because understanding this difference is crucial to sounding natural and fluent. So, to sum it up clearly, use must have when you are making logical guesses or assumptions about the past, and use have to when you are talking about obligations or things that are necessary to do. That is the real-life difference between must and have to in American English conversations. It is not just about memorizing grammar rules. It is about hearing and feeling the way the language is used in real life, by real people, in real conversations. If you are enjoying learning about natural American English like this, I would love to invite you to keep learning with me here on Mr. English Teacher YouTube channel. I have a free ebook guide that you can download to help speed up your English fluency, and if you want to take your learning even further, you are welcome to join the Speak Real English Premium course. All the information is available right here on the channel, and you will find links to everything you need. In the meantime, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you never miss a new lesson. I am always sharing fresh English tips, lessons, and fluency strategies several times every week. I would also love it if you left a comment down below, shared this video with your friends, and joined the discussion with us on social media. You can find Speak Real English on Facebook, on X, which used to be Twitter, and even on other platforms where we share tips and answer your questions. Thank you so much for being part of the Speak Real English community. It means so much to have you here with us. I cannot wait to share even more English lessons with you very soon. Keep practicing, stay positive, and always remember, you are getting better every single day you spend listening to and using real English. Talk to you again soon, my friend.